Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be talking about a few ways that you can save up some money. I feel like learning how to save money is a really important skill. Even if you don't make a lot of money, you can still save some of it, and that's going to add up over time. Now the first thing I want to talk about is always watching for coupons and sales when you go shopping. Irregardless of if you're shopping online or in the store, there can still be sales or coupon codes on a product you're going to buy. Being aware of this is really important. If you can save some money on one thing you're gonna buy, that's going to lead into you being able to either save that money, invest it, or buy something else. Another thing that I'd like to point out is always check and see if you can buy an item used as opposed to new. If you're going to be looking on Amazon for something, always think about the fact that you might not need it new. And if you don't need it new, you can look on eBay or Craigslist or other websites that sell used goods. A lot of times you can get a much better deal when you're buying an item used, and it can still last you nearly as long, if not just as long, as the item you would buy new. Another good tip is to always try and barter if that option is available. Just because someone has a price for an item set at a certain amount doesn't mean they won't take a cheaper amount for it. And if you're gonna be buying the item anyway, you might as well see if you can get it for cheaper. If you can get it for cheaper, that's gonna save you money over the long run. Another thing you can do is save all unexpected or excess income. If you ever get money that you don't plan on using, why not just save it? Rather than spending money now and maybe losing out over the long run, you could save it until it's going to be profitable for you to use it. A really good thing to keep in mind is that you could even set aside a certain percentage of your income each month. Even a small amount like 1% or 5% will add up over the long run. A lot of times people underestimate how much little amounts of money will add up. They might spend it because they think it's too small of an amount to worry about, but this is not good judgment on their part. If you don't believe me, you can try it for a month and just see how much you save. And then consider what would happen if you do that for 1 year, or 2 years, or even 10 years. Another good thing that you can do is pay for everything in cash. A lot of times businesses and companies will charge extra if you're using your credit card or debit card to pay for something you're buying. So why not pay with cash? It's just as convenient as long as you plan ahead, and it can actually save money for you. Now you can also buy clothes and other things from thrift stores. You have to consider which thing is of more value to you. To have new clothes, or to have money saved up so you could buy better equipment or invest your money into a business. New clothes don't give you a massive return on your investment. Sure, they might be nice to wear here and there, but what are they really gonna do for you that old clothes won't? Really nothing. Having 1 or 2 really nice pairs of clothes is probably a good idea, but you don't need all your clothes to be brand new all the time. At least personally, I'd much rather have my money saved as opposed to having new clothes. I can turn this money into a renewable source of income in the future. Whenever you're shopping, you can also ask if an item will go on sale or if there's a coupon code you can get for it. A lot of times, even if you don't see a coupon code or a company doesn't advertise it, they still might have one, so it's worth it to ask. Is it really gonna hurt you to see if there's a coupon for the product you're already buying? No. To be honest, saving is such an important thing. Even people who make barely any money, if they save at least some of it, will be able to create a better life for themselves in the long run. And that's really the goal. You don't want your life to stay the same. You want to improve it. And you can do this by saving up money so you can invest it in things you need. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know how you're gonna save money in the comments below. I will see you in the next video.